Hey everyone, it's your boy Stephanie here, guys, and welcome to Resident Evil 1. No, I'm just kidding. But welcome back, guys. We are getting back into this, and let's just see how it goes. We're gonna register later since I did that last time. Maybe I have to do that every time. It has been a couple days since I played this, probably almost a week, maybe a couple days, something like that. I don't exactly remember what we left off on. So let's go and look and see what we have to do next. Let me move this mouse out of the way. So I remember I went back and forth, picked up a bunch of different items. I know we saw the shotgun that's sitting there. In darkness lies your fears. Is that so? Dude, look at this! I'm sorry, guys. I get geeked out looking at, look at the crusher, I said the crushers. I don't even know what I'm saying. Look at the textures in the back, right? Like so meshed and like kind of like Tell me not, guys. Look at how good Chris looks. Like this looks like the Chris from Resident Evil 5, but like, I know it is, but like it still looks like him in Resident Evil 5. Like, does that make sense? Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 5 graphics. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 5 character graphic. It's pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know. I know that might not mean a lot to you guys, but I appreciate the simple things in life. So we have a death mask here, right? And then I have. This is an actual armor key, right? Nothing unusual. Okay, so let me put the saves back. I'll keep only this. I'll keep the mask just in case. I know the mask's outside. So why don't we go and do that? Because I know that's something I can do. And in the meantime, after that, if that activates absolutely nothing, why don't we... Looks like this one been dead for several hours. Why don't we go and look for... around for armor door or something like that. Nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. Where's the map? What's the buttons for this? Okay, so use my mouse here for you guys. We are right here. Technically, we're here in this corridor. This corridor opens here. This right here is a puzzle of sorts. I forget what it was. That's why it's still red. From what I'm understanding, white is cleared, red is to be solved or has items in there. Type unbox from something must be on the floor here. And all these red things right here, they're all red doors that are locked. Some of them might be a armor key. I'll go back up the stairs. I don't know. Or just go down the hall, go across. I think that's what I do now, just to do that. Aim. Okay. So LT is aim. I forget if it's A or RT to shoot. We're gonna figure that out as we go. Yeah. Cancel it. So, oh, I always forget the mouse off the screen. I'm on the wrong way. I am going the right way. Let's find out why. Why don't we? Right here and right here. I don't remember if I took that thing off the wall, the shield. I'm gonna look and see if that's what's missing in this room. So I did take the shield off the wall. Something else is missing in this room that says it's still here. I'm just looking around briefly. It's whatever this clock is. Okay. Where was outside? I definitely don't think it was the front. I think if you go through the front door, dogs come at you. I think that's what I remember. Let's look at this real quick. What leads to outside? So all this is mansion still. But that red staircase, I didn't have no idea. I think it's up here, right? I thought up here was outside. It might, if I'm right. Okay. It opens. Yes, this will lead to the little basement area. Oh, what? This was a locked door, right? That's what this is. Locked from the other side. Okay. Something there on the floor. I think it might be a mask or something, but let's keep going. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is anything at all. You have to place every single mask down first. But regardless, we're gonna figure this out. I remember there being a code to this. Let me look at the mask I have and see what it is. It's a death mask without eyes. Stone with a hole where the eyes should be. Stone with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Stone with a hole where the nose should be. Stone with a hole where the mouth should be. Was there a paper I picked up? Files. No. Book of Curses. 4 masks. Mask that speaks no evil, smells, sees, and cannot speak, smell, or see. So we're looking at the one that has no eye, so it sees no evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. So yeah, all 4 have to go into it with eyes. Which, if I'm right, I think eyes is this first one. Just don't know what the whole eye should be, so then let's put it over there. Oh, snap. Yeah, so as of right now, that did absolutely nothing. Chains moving, orchid of lead. Fallen, Griffin's carved indentation, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. As of right now, that's nothing. I don't think we've missed anything else, like crazy specific, so I think the best bet is just kind of go around the mansion once it's over, looking for the armor key. I don't really know what else we can do there. If that doesn't work, then I can go into my chest inventory there. I remember actually, does it show you on the map? Let me see something. No, I think it just shows you red. I do remember the, what's it called? What am I looking for the name of? Shotgun. I think I have a model shotgun in my thing. Inventory room, whatever you want to call it. So I'm actually going to go back over that way really quickly. Before I basically explore the rest of the mansion again, I'm going to go over that way. So I'm going to go to the opposite side of the mansion. And not only get the shotgun, but kind of move forward. I still wonder what happened to, is it Jill? Jill in the beginning of this game with Wesker. Spoiler, we all know he's bad. We know he's evil. We know he's been evil. Never been good the entire time. Not once. While I'm in here, I might as well just check the inventory box and just see if there's anything else that kind of sticks out of mind that like I have to do something with. Getting quiet. Real quiet. I don't like. I'm just kidding. So I still don't know what this does. The emblem. This music. Wooden mount. Like I know broken shotgun. I get that. Old key for something there. I still don't know what the door to that goes yet. The blue gemstone, which I think is supposed to be 2 gemstones for something else. And then there's the, what is it called? The emblem. Look at the emblem out and just examine it real quick. It's all gowned around on the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Nothing unusual. Like, there's nothing unusual, but you don't see those lines? Is that nothing? So I don't know what all gowned around, all around the edges. What does that mean? All the outer edges. That means it's been carved? Is that what they're trying to say? Like, it's been carved. I don't know what galled around means. And Mystic Music. Mystic Music doesn't matter because I don't have any pages. Okay, so guys, we're gonna figure this out. On the way back, let me use my mouse. On the way back, I can probably search through here. I don't remember if I left anything there on purpose or just didn't have space or what. You might as well search this room on the way back. I'll search this room on the way back too, just to see what puzzle it was again. I did forget. I think that's where you need the gemstones. I think it's 2 of them. You need like a blue and a red one or something like that. We'll search this room, this room. Already searched this. This is the clock. And what I'm gonna do, or what I plan to do, is go across, try this door. That doesn't work, then kind of go up and around, which will lead us to the shotgun room. I think this is the shotgun room here. And then start going upstairs and kind of just go to all these red doors. And just see, that's the best I got. Absolute best I got. I don't remember exactly what to do. Once I get to Resident Evil 2 and stuff, I've played those a lot more, not frequently, but recently. This game, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. the other game when it dropped 2 years ago or whatever it was. So, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let's see, what is this again? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay, so maybe you have to do some sort of different thing. I know the tiger, you could probably give the tiger in its mouth. Looks like it can fit that diamond, which, good. I don't know if yellow light does anything. Let me just grab that real quick while I'm literally right here and see if it does anything. And if not, what I can do, because I don't think my inventory is going to be full, I can just keep the gem and keep going. Although this game is nostalgic, I love this game. I do appreciate the updatedness of new games. You know, updated graphics, updated ease. I'm a huge fan of all Resident Evil games, guys. I'm a fan of the originals. Back when it was the originals' time. Now that time's moved on, games are more frequent and action-packed, and even scary, like RE7, are one of the scariest Resident Evils in my opinion. Excuse me. Just saying, guys. I think it can be a little different. On here, I'm gonna examine this, see if there's anything. Beautifully cut and polished. That's all it says. Okay. I don't know if you could like make it yellow. Could I use my flame on it? Can mine? Like, no? Yeah, I didn't think so. Imagine you just like light the bottom of it, and it's like glowing yellow. That zombie's 100% gonna move one day. May not be today, probably one day. I know it's probably a better idea if I carried like a canteen on me and burn the zombies' bodies, but I guess we're playing on easier modes. So I don't think it's the biggest deal if I don't. Yeah. Let's just see. If it doesn't go in there, it doesn't go in there. I can't be mad about it. Oh, so it goes into the eye slot. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I thought it just goes back to normal now. I thought because the mouth looked a little open that like that was going to be there and the other ones would go in the mouth, but not. Whatever. Hey, it worked, guys. It worked. That's all I care about. So let us go ahead and go back now. Where is it? End of the hall, and then I'm going to check the big room. Yeah, that's a good idea. As long as I keep one slot open, I can take the shotgun from the wall and then put the dummy shotgun in and not trigger that trap. This is the room, right? Yes. Slow-paced game. This game is like, it is eerie, guys, but it is very slow-paced. I mean, if you're playing on hard difficulty, you probably find it a lot harder to do. Oh, this room must be the piano room. The missing music page. This thing over here is it? Where is it? No. Hold on. Slow down. Yeah, I guess I can keep pushing it. There's something back here. Wooden counter made of oak. There's no items actually visible in sight, which is fine. Right in the corner of the picture. Commemorating the memory. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, making a party out of the mansion that it was completed. Commemorating. I still can't say that word. Commemorating. Commemorating. English, no speaky. Face don't come to me. Stop. That's not funny. It's not fair. Other people don't do that. Not fair. Not funny or fair. Let's see here. Yeah, so now we just kind of, like I said, go around the map. Open some of these locked doors. Just look at the map like 45 times in the next hour just to make sure I'm getting everything. I mean, I could go to the basement. I know there's a locked door here, but I think this is needed a crank, right? I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it's needed a crank. An octangle indentations to the right and left of the door. Oh, maybe you need a piece for that. No. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the piece for it. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Okay. I should probably make a list, like main lobby helmet, but you have a map. I'm gonna figure it out. Yes, I'll look at everything on this left side of the bottom floor. I could go back. No, this was a locked door. This is outside. This is where at least the thing. This is locked from the inside, so we can't do anything here. So yeah, let's just go that way and around, and then we'll just progress. Hopefully, progress. I should say. If I get basically around this whole mansion and I don't find anything, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. See, thankfully we killed him in there. Now he can't spawn or do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste on a bullet, but GG, my boy. We're moving on. It'd be pretty cool if you could kind of do that to all of them, just like leave them in a closed area. But yeah, I know, guys. We can't do that. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let us go. Finally, freaking 5 episodes in. Okay, it's 3 episodes, but they're all like an hour long. Where am I going? Go all the way through. So I guess. You know what? Shoddy time for sure. I figured that was for. Maybe that's what the Wooden Mountain's for, but it wouldn't let me do it. That's slightly annoying, and since I don't have pistol ammo, I probably still kill all of them all, but I end up with no ammo. And shotguns hopefully do 1 tick damage on easy mode here. No, come on, come back. Oh, I can't. I have to press this. Wait, let me see something actually. It says broken shotgun, right? Is there a way to fix this now that I think about it? Like a stronger shotgun? It's broken and can't be fired. Maybe there's another use for this. Yeah, you do this and you just... No, let me stop. Not funny. Hello, Dark Humor. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and take this out. Okay. And hopefully they're not like right at the door. Hopefully my character can like get in the corner and start shooting them. I'm gonna find out right now. I think there was 3 of them that came in through that window. I'll make it closer. A couple steps. What you want, Mom? What's up? What's up? Want these hands? I'll reload that. What's up? Y'all want the 1, 2? What's up? There's 4 of them? Oh, these guys are 100% getting up on the way back. See this right here? That's a good time to use that, step over some of them. If they bite me, just stomp their heads out. That's a good time to use the, what's the thing? A canteen that lights them on fire. Okay, so I have these 2 doors to check, which I don't think you can open up either of these. And then when I go through this doorway, where if you remember, you can go back through, so break the door handle. And I'm not doing that to go all the way around multiple times. What I'll do is I'll go through, check whatever's in here, put stuff away if I need to, then go up, check all these doors again. And then over here, we'll go to the 3rd floor and check that door. Right? I think that's the best I can do as of right now. I can't really do anything else. We can go downstairs again, actually, into the basement, check these 2. And that's literally every single thing I can do. So, let's get moving on that. Coming back here, I'm not even going to remember it, too. It's probably going to be like at a time I don't remember. And then just did. Like that. That right there was one of those crawling guys. It's locked. Spencer family emblem, okay? See? But I tell you, we gonna find an open door. We coming through. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the crows. The title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. Okay. So that's a button there. That's a button there. There's another button there. Alright. I doubt I can. Let me see something, can I? Yeah, take... Can't go ahead and shoot this freaking bird. Aha! Come on. Oh, him with the 1-2? Okay, we're gonna wait for a second for any more. No. How much ammo did I lose? Lost like, I think we used 7 shots there. Maybe I missed one. Any of these have a key or anything? Don't tell me the crows come back. Is that a thing? I'm telling you right now, if you started pushing the buttons, those crows probably would have came down on you. So I'm gonna look around. What's this? Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace. So purple necklace, red bracelet, and a green jewel crown. And a crown. So maybe green, purple, red. Is that a clue? Just switch at the bottom of that picture. Press it? Yes. Didn't do anything. So what is this? Picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. This switch here. So bracelet should be red. Oh yes, we changed colors. Okay, so bracelet red. So bracelet is red. Oh wait, what? Okay, well maybe we do something else. This guy's a necklace, so this one should be purple. That's 100% done. That's a fact. And then the other one is a green. What's this? Picture of a saint wearing a crown. Yellow stained glass. Twitch. Yes. Okay, that's a fact. So this must be on this one. I can't even talk. It's glowing with green light. Let's switch here. Picture of the Valiant turned pure white. That also follows bring the light, truth, and the 3 spirits. Okay, so we have 2 of them right. Those are facts. As I'm assuming. Hopefully you don't have to like make them look clear or whatever. And what if I press this one again? So yeah, I think that might be. It's an orange, but whatever, orange. So let's see. Push button. Yeah. Your boy knows some puzzles. What's up? I know a thing or two. Oh, this leads to the outside. And that leads to the mask. Well, you take the death mask. That thing looks creepy, bro. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock. It's rather simple to look at. That's an old key. And it sucks because you can't open it from this way at all without that old key. That's slightly annoying. Let's examine this. It's a death mask without a mouth. Without a mouth. Okay. Remember that. Big brain stuff without a mouth. It's like, you guys can be like, oh, a simple answer. Go through the door, take the old key, and come back. If I did that, I would lose the door completely. I want to make it to where I either never do it, or like, oh, something's timed, some sort of event, and I need to run through. You guys know what I mean? Door leads to... I might as well go outside actually here real quick. I forgot what was out here. I think you need a battery or something for this. I remember this leads to the balcony, but I forgot what the balcony door needed. I'm probably gonna forget it every single episode. I might have to do this every single episode where I run through. Y'all don't mind me, bro. Something written in an indentation. The defile of their cursed coffin. So this is after you do the 4 masks. You come here, 100%. It's the only coffin that I can even think of in this game. Let's see here. As much as I want to go back to this door so badly, just to open that door like something easy, it's not gonna be easy. What did it say? I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Wait, what? I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Well, why did they leave the main room? Was that? Do I remember seeing that? Or is that? I don't know what that was. That might be Wesker. Wesker over here doing something, bro. No, that's new. There's no way I left all that on the ground. Something fishy about that. Let me tell you something right now. Something fishy about that. Ain't no way I left all this on the floor, guys. I feel like I'm pretty well organized in this game. I'm getting trolled. Wesker should have been in the main area. We know he's bad. I forget what he does. I don't know if he starts showing his bad side in this game, and then that's where the 5th comes from. I don't really remember. But this motherfucking lion. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. He gave us ammo, which, I mean, we didn't need. We're doing better without him. Maybe if you were on a harder difficulty, you probably wouldn't need it. Only reason, like I said, I'm playing this, for anyone that doesn't know that I'm playing this on an easy difficulty, is just simply because the style of gameplay and the fixed camera mechanics make this game a lot harder than it was 10 years ago when when you remember playing it. I'm gonna check the wood mount again for a second. I wonder if that opens the window. I forget. Nothing unusual. It's the paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. Paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. What the heck? Let me check something with the this right here. Let me check something. Move this. I don't know if this actually does anything, the music in that, but maybe you can combine it. Let me examine this. Because that looks like the exact same. Section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. No. Tell me if you look at these screws here, right? The screws in the 4 pages. There's the exact same as in the music note, but there's nothing written here. Okay. Do we have to find like a marker or something? What if I combine it with the lighter? All right, that might have been stupid, but I thought that was a good try, guys. Okay, that kind of sucked. Fine. We will leave both of these here. I thought that wooden mount was to cover our window. I'm just taking big L's today, guys. Don't mind that. And in case, very rare, in case your boy dies, moving forward, I will save. I have 20 save things here. I might as well use one of them. So plan. Go all the way around, open up old door. Cool. I also plan on at least checking the doors that are up here briefly, just quickly, not like I'm not going through all of them just in case they have loot and stuff and I don't have space in my inventory. I do just want to check to see if I can get other things that I'm missing. But yeah, pretty much that's it. A little shout out to myself if y'all don't already know, you boys over on YouTube, over on TikTok, same name, TVG Assassin DEE 169. Either it doesn't have the TVG or it does, but you know, come show your boys some love. I'm over here grinding, guys. See, I use the armor key. Dang. I'll go in here just because it's so close to the save room that if I pick up something I can go back down. But let me see what's in here. Okay. What is this? You might be able to unlock it using an O key. Well, yeah, I might as well use that. I feel like that's more important than the other door that's just a roundabout to the back door, you know what I mean? Let me check these out real quick. First up, what am I looking at here? What is this? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take the first aid box. There's nothing in the drawers or the shelves. Footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. What do you mean straight through the bed? Would you look at that? We got another old key. Man, saves. I'm not like that excited about saves, but that's cool. What's this? Bro, this is like the loot area. Alright, real quick, guys. Y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta go back and forth. We're gonna go down, dump our entire inventory, come up here, pick everything, and then dump it in the box. What I'm gonna do first is check out this room and see. So there's at least 1, 2 items in there. 3 herbs save, and there's 2 herbs there. There's 4 items right there. What's in this room? Unlocked cases full of various biological reports. What is this? The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. You can't carry it. So that's 5 items. Various types of fish hooks. Hold on. Researcher's will. There's a letter. June 3rd, 1998. I don't know why I saw August. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, or how to explain a few simple words. It's all that happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I fail. Hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as facts. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All of my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I'll return to my eternal sleep where there's peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
Yo, OG for him, writing down his final moments, man.
That's already, I think that's 6 items. That's 7 items. I don't have enough space for all that. Oh, okay, so you have to switch a couple of those things out. That makes sense. Either way. Not including those, that's 4 or 5 items. So I'm going to go down to the save room, put everything back. Come back here, pick everything up. Go back. Switch a couple things up, you know what I mean? I'm just glad this is so close that I didn't have to go far for it, you know what I mean? That's really, really good. Imagine having to do this, like, go back and forth and it's across the entire map. That part kind of sucks. Let's do this right here. Let me see. Let me see something. I wonder if Albert were to hurt Jill or whoever you come here with, I wonder if they, what's the word I'm looking for? If they tried to scream for you, for example, and you just literally couldn't do anything. You couldn't help them, absolutely nothing. Imagine it's Claire or Jill or whoever, and they're like, Chris! Because, he, hits them or beats them or whatever, tries to kidnap them, and you go back, and you don't hear them. Then, throughout the mansion, you find suspicion of Albert. I'd be like, hello? Who are you? And, you progressively get to find out who the real Albert is. I don't know. I remember in 5, maybe those of you who are watching this over on YouTube or in general on Twitch or anything, I remember in 5 that there was a mission, spoiler, that takes you back to Spencer Mansion, which I think is this mansion right now. And you see Albert, older, stronger, infected with the G virus I think he has at that time. Whatever virus. He goes and kills Spencer, which, huge lore dump for those of you that don't know, and kind of spoilers, so you don't want to listen to this, skip ahead a minute. Spencer studies under Miranda from Resident Evil 8, who teaches Spencer about, bioweapons and things like that, and he takes it a different direction, which takes it to this, which calls Resident Evil 0, 1, and 2, and then progression goes into 3, because Umbrella is created. And then that's how, that all happens. Leon gets his training, and then Leon goes to, save Ash from the president, because he's forced into it from the government. Blah, 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 blah. And then, 5 happens, because at that point, it's spread. People know about BOWs, the things spread. Leon's in Africa, not Leon, Chris in Africa with Steva. Kind of blocky AI, but good character otherwise. I don't think I need anything in this room besides those 3 things, right? Yeah, I'll actually go put these back and then I'll just grab my stuff. And then 6, kind of weird. 6, the supervisor security of the president kills the president, tries to take over the world, working for Umbrella, I believe. Where there's multiple different campaigns, which I don't really understand. And 6 got a lot of hate, but honestly, I liked 6. I especially loved the campaign with when I play as Jake and Sherry. Young, older Sherry when she's, whatever. I wish that was a full-blown game on itself. Playing against Yusunok and some of those cutscenes and scenes, actually so scary, had me, fearing for my life. Like I said, in my opinion, that is actually scary. This, not so much. So I need at least, I think actually probably 2 slots works. I'll leave the shotgun here. So I need the armor key just to continue going through doors. There's 3 different things you need to do in there. But I need to pick up 1 to be able to place 1. There's 3 different things. So that's what we're doing here. But yeah, that was like the lore dump. And there's a lot more behind it from what I know. But like, that was pretty crazy to think that she basically, although being the last most recent game, not including that making of 9, started and progressed. Like, the people can go from the middle of the story or the beginning of what we thought the story, and then go to the before. Like, it was just crazy. Oh, maybe I'm geeking out, guys. I don't know, guys. Let's get this done. So I think you have to do is put them in the right pattern that they're in. Like, for example, this is a fishing hook, right? This is not. And it literally tells you sorting fishing lures. Cool. This is a hook, fish hook. This is not. Well, this is various types of fish hooks, but I don't think it actually shows you the fish hook, does it? Actually, wait, maybe you combine them. Let me see. There's nothing unusual. Can you combine? Okay, well, what if I do this? No, I will not take it just yet, just in case. I want to see something. The lore of a bee. What is that? Collection of insects. Switch it. No, we're not pressing it yet. Maybe these go together? See? See? Your boy knows his shit. You know what I'm saying? A bee specimen and the lore of a bee. So the lore, this is a bee lore. Goes here. I'm assuming this must go here at this point then. No, wrong button. Okay. What is this? Don't tell me. How are you alive? Am I dead? Let me get this and let me get the hell out. Like, seriously? Windcrest. So he's fine. Let's see. There's nothing else in this room. I'm getting out. I don't know. Actually, just in case there's an achievement that I might want to get, I'm gonna shoot it one time, see if I can shoot it. Might as well, right? What's the heart? He just might die. He just might die. No, not that. What if I just... No, so it doesn't even let you really do anything with it. Oh, and I stepped on it. Awesome. Well, that thing's definitely not coming back. I thought it was because you could see its body pulsating. But that thing's definitely not coming back after I actually squashed it. No achievement, guys, so that's a sad thing. What do I have in my inventory? What is this? A wind crest. Let me examine this real quick. Icon depicting wind. Nothing unusual. Maybe this goes into the basement stairs where it's like those 2 hexagonal things. I think that's what it said. That seems like something hexagonal. Hey, don't ask me, guys. I genuinely don't. I don't even know what I'm doing at the time. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go over here and see if this other door is locked. If it is, what it is. I think this said it was a helmet door. It's locked. Helmet, yeah. So that's helmet. Okay. Where were those? What were those indentations? Those indentations were. I feel like I'm just stupid sometimes. Those indentations were down below the main stair set there. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Let me get my mouse. Go through, down, past. Try this double door. That doesn't work. Try this door. That doesn't work. And this way. If those work, we'll explode them real quickly. And then up here, try this door. It doesn't work. We're gonna go down here. Go below the stairs, put that there if it goes there. If it doesn't, we'll keep it in inventory, go down, put that there on the way back, open that, and then go forward with what else I'm missing. But I think, hope at least, that those doors will open to the key and the armor key can get thrown away and all this extra stuff. And hopefully, who knows, maybe another key is hanging out in one of those rooms. Let's see. The armor key. Okay. I feel feel like that's kind of like a boss room, so I don't know if I should go in with more ammo. I use the armor key. Wow. Fine, I will go to the smaller. 13. Yeah. I'm gonna come back. I'll go to the smaller door, but I'll come back to the other door because it's just like if I run out of like shots, what am I doing after that? Oh, I'm cooked.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you.
Who's this?
Richard, what the hell happened to you?
Richard, Rebecca.
Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
RPD. Future
Don't
reference.
talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Don't tell me this is like a timed event or something. What other room? I'm cooked. I shouldn't have done that. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Oh, that's the save room. Is it trying to time me in how I get there? No? Say less. I want my time. Get everything right, refill my ammo, maybe hold on to a medkit or something. Like, I'm gonna take my sweet time. Use the armor key. No further use for the key. Discard. Yes. Okay. There might be something in here. Hopefully the game's not like, you took too long. He died. You failed. Or like some dramatic crap like that. Oh. Good news is there's ammo here. That's very good news, in fact. I'll take the dagger 100%. Somebody was using this place. Oh, I went to shoot him, but this is a member? It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? But his ribcage are showing. His ribcage is showing? Can't English, apparently. So it's funny because it's just stars on my back. Like, these are our brethren, bro. No one died. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. Oh, he's behind me. Get ready to aim. He's quick, bro. Oh man, don't get up, dude, please. He's getting that much crap. Alright, I think he's dead now. Let's go and grab these meds. I kind of figured that was gonna happen, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Hopefully, so we have a med thing there. Did he leave anything when he stood up? No? College points. Someone using this bench in the place of a stand. What does that mean? Like for the pot? Like, I don't know. Also, another spoiler. Skip ahead a couple seconds. I just thought about it when I saw him and I saw Rebecca talking. I forgot that they were in here, and that's what the reason we're here. We're in the reason because they called or maybe they weren't responding, so we're here trying to do something. Bravo team and Alpha team both part of STARS. Wesker being the captain, leader, whatever, of both. He put us all here in this predicament, and he's the one running tests on everyone to try to get data on his little things, and basically trying to kill someone. That's kind of long story short. Oh, spoiler times, guys. Spoiler times are crazy. I also hate the fact that you can't open this door from the front. You have to open it from the back with an old key. Like, I get it. So you have to put the one that has no mouth, is what I'm assuming. Which looks like this one? That would hold? No. Okay. No, come on. This one. No. Forgot that you don't just press A like the other. You have to physically throw it in there. So I'm assuming there's gotta be like a red demon or like something like a big strong boss in there. So I'm gonna go and put the last two bases, keys, whatever you want to consider them, in there. 110% gonna be with a shotgun, maybe a heal, ammo, all the above. Yeah, can't get it inside. Slightly annoying. Annoying enough that me and my stupid grindy self is gonna go around and open it with a key. That's pretty annoying. So, I don't know, let's see, we're gonna actually go down the stairs real quick, like I said, and just see if that's what that key goes to. If it does, cool, we now know. If not, I'll throw it in the inventory case until we need it. No, it's not. That's the same shape, right? I only pressed it once, relax game. Oh, okay, so then I actually have no idea what that goes to. Or maybe you can only open it if you have two of them. I don't know what that goes to. Yeah, we might as well go this way. Pick up what we need from that office. Put some stuff away. And then go back through. I think that's probably the best bet there. And might as well save over in there. Just in case. Like I said. Dying these parts. Kinda shitty feeling. Especially when you're a gamer like me and you're sitting here trying to stream. Not a very fun feeling. Yeah, this way. Let's see. Try to go back through that way. I think you have to get to the 4 bodies that were there, so that's gonna be something. Maybe when we go near its time, I have no idea. I hope not. Also, I love how Rebecca's like, oh, I left it in the other room. No, you left it across the mansion. Let's be specific here. You left it across the entire mansion. Don't fool us now. You know what you did. You know what you did. Let's see, am I missing anything here? I'm gonna lose the key because that's that. I don't have the armor key anymore. I'll take a shotgun in case I need to fight anything, because I'm gonna lose the key and I'll have 2 slots. I'm gonna go in that double door room, so that might have some stuff, but I'll still have 4 slots open. I might have 1 less because I'm actually gonna pick up whatever Rebecca sent me here to find. And then I'm gonna pick something up to save real quick. There. Okay. Also, I don't know if like how normal things are, like Alpha Bravo, like Alpha's first, Alpha team's usually stronger, Bravo team's like the second team. Like I don't know if that's a thing in this game or like a concept. But I actually don't genuinely see how Rebecca is not on Alpha team. I feel like Rebecca is an actually strong character. Just enough for 1 dose. And I'm kind of shocked I didn't have her like that. Alright, just my little 2 cents I wanted to say. Because Alpha team is what? Chris, Barry. Is it Jill? It's not Claire. Claire isn't on Alpha. Chris, Barry, Jill. I think Wesker. Maybe another guy or 2 who dies that you don't really know about. Something like that, I think. Because in 3. Oh, Brad. I think Brad is an Alpha, right? Or Brad. I don't remember what Brad is. The one that. Spoiler again, I think he dies in 3. I don't know. Basically, this is like the SWAT of their police team. You're not having a very good luck if you were on the SWAT of their police team and you went down. You're not having a very good day on that one. Not having a very good day at all. One thing I actually don't want to check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check out. I don't know if I checked it out. I opened the door up here where the armor key was last used. I'm gonna go see what's in there. If I remember, I thought it's one hallway and it leads to a bedroom, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Wrong. I'm like, oh, what? I didn't check it out. Actually, I'm gonna go back just to pick up that herb so that entire area is cleared. But oh, I didn't check it out. Yeah, you did. I just forgot. Maybe I'm thinking of the RE5 remake. Because a lot of things are similar from this to the RE5 remake. I said RE5 remake twice, didn't I? Oh, guys. Not saying the right words here. Not RE5 remake, just RE5. His body's gone. Is that just normal? I didn't shoot him in the head. His head didn't explode. His body can't disintegrate. But I'm saying that his body... what's the word? Actually, matter of fact, let me just... shotgun just in case. With them saying if you don't burn the bodies, they don't die. I don't know where he went. That's not going to be a fun feeling. And he must have went inside. Actually, I will use the shotgun on what I think is stronger, bigger enemies. I think when I go to this hallway, assuming my pistol can do the work, it might be better to use my pistol. Because I think the pistol does instant headshots with the red zombies, or whatever you want to call them. Where did it come from? I technically came from up here, but I am going to go back around through the bottom floor to unlock that old gate. Probably the smart thing to do, I feel like. God forbid I want to come across the entire map just to open different doors or go through different doors because one door is locked. I don't want to do that. But I do think that if a game tells you, hey, this door is locked from this side, it has to be open from the other side. When you go to the other side, it should be one of those bolts that's like, doop, doop. Like you just move it, you drag it and pull it kind of a thing. It shouldn't be like, oh, you still need a key. Because if you need a key, the door that needs a key should be a door that opens from both sides. Does that make sense? The lock on both sides of the door, there should be a key that goes to both sides of the door. It doesn't matter which side you lock it from. They can both be opened by the same key. Not, hey, it's open from the other side. Oh, I can't even shoot him. I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Am I hurt? I'm in caution mode. Get up. 9 bullets. Whew. I thought I would. I'm gonna keep fighting him until he dies. Bullets. Definitely not a good thing. That's fine. He's bleeding out, but the chances of these 3 now going red, especially him being red already, went up drastically. Let me see something. Leave the room, go back in the room, see what happens. It's not smart, but I'm in caution, not danger, and I have 1 green herb, which isn't going to do too much, but it's going to help me a little bit. I guess I got lucky that the last time I killed these guys, they all had... Oh, he moved. He's 100%. Oh, maybe he is dead. Maybe if you fight him the second time, they just die. Alright, well, shit, I'm not going to complain about it now. Yeah, I feel like I fought like 2 or 3 of them prior to now, and I just aimed and shot, and they instantly got headshotted. Where is it? I think it's straight to the left, right? Straight left. Yeah, straight left all the way through. Unlocks that door. Which, by the way, another thing is, I'll be skipping the entire hallway, since the entire hallway is clear, so I technically don't even have to mess with those guys anymore. And since I am hurt, I will just use this herb and go back to fine. Yep. And bam. Look at that. See that? GG's, my boy. Okay. You're getting to about an hour of gameplay, guys. Almost there. Forgot to move the mouse, my bad. This way? No, that door is locked for that. I need something Spencer doorknob. Wait, what is this? Spencer family emblem is carved onto the doorknob. Okay. So you need a Spencer family key. I still don't know what that wind crest thing, that gold crest thing we got. I don't know what that goes to. While I'm here, I might as well just like literally just stock up on ammo. And just for safekeeping, in case a boss or something comes up right after I do all this stuff, I'll save it. So I just spawned right here. So if not, personally, probably will cry. That would 110% suck. Actually, guys, I am nearing an hour, so what I'm going to do is end the video here. It's your boy Assassin here, signing off. This is episode 3 of Resident Evil. Hope you guys are enjoying it and enjoying the series. We're going to get into it like crazy. Like I said, lots of lore, lots of things coming. So I hope you guys have a good one. See you later.